Yeah.
I am planning to like establish a business like because I found this stone in St. Thomas. I walk all the way from Montego Bay and go up way up to St. Thomas and do a research and find this stone
You
in the
walk
river.
to St. Thomas?
We boom drive, walk, boom and beg people. Some people run me all kind of things, but we still make it there.
Just to find that stone?
Well, I never know that I would find it.
But
I
you
was
find
just,
it, where you go there?
So
we
where
go
you
to the
find it, like
river.
an ocean?
No, at the river, underneath the bridge.
What?
Wow!
Yeah, me take, yeah, me, and so me actually, yes, you see that?
It's a beautiful stone, man.
Yeah. So actually, me I played, so me write that the Seven Seal, Green Marble, and Royal Reed. So actually, me I try to see if we can take a picture of it, so we can actually show the tourists when they come to Jamaica that we are not uneducated, we are people of education.
Yeah,
you
because
understand?
man, you're highly educated.
Hey, you're deep, Rasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then now this is actually again with Rasta thing, with I write like we put out they do one research with them because those people are very nice people.
That's true, man.
Yeah. So here this let me just go through it. So in Kingston, like we do whole heap of report in Kingston and all these places. And but many people don't believe. Alright, watch it. This is actually the plant life. So for example, you have the 5G cell tower. So the 5G cell tower and the cell phone, because actually the aerial is actually come from the almond tree, the frequency from underneath the earth. They come up to the almond tree, that the willow tree. So the almond tree light up the willow tree and it becomes a Christmas tree. But many people worship the Christmas tree and don't even know what it is. You understand me? They live their life oblivious. Here it is. Plant life, radiation, poison. Me name it Tower of Barbie doll devices. Plant life, radiation, poison. Once plant life get the information, the stem cell, the stem cell that program the human DNA will change its genetic architectural design that the organism incompatible with climate for season change. So if for example you manipulate the if I send a frequency through the cable and wireless network, then it causes manipulation within the cellular, within the SIM cellular in your DNA. So actually the 5G can actually, some people are 5G and some people are AI. So some people, the 5G actually fall underneath the AI and EI. So you ever hear about Elijah, them are EI, Zion mainframe function, and some people are AI. They need the internet to navigate.
You seem like you find out the matrix or something. Yeah.
Me even unlock. Alright, hold on.
So you believe the 5G are Earth people?
You know, hurt people, but it depends on if they don't understand the logics of it, then it hurt them. Like if you smoke weed and you don't understand it, then it causes you abuse it. So the 5G actually taken over by a simulation which the person doesn't understand and actually emitting all type of
radiation and things.
Yeah. This is it. At the Jamaica, this is Kingston report. As Jamaica Urban Development Department government entity failed massively to protect our beautiful Jamaica, many people volunteer independently to preserve our natural environment and wildlife and plant recovery eco-simulation system. For example, the Rastafari culture maintain and uphold the law of our wisdom, of our understanding of a 48 Ezekiel law, that it is not right to kill any form of life form to eat, to save hungriness or soul, as many other kill animal as they live their life unaware and oblivious, thinking that they are the only one can feel pain and want to live. A universal crime, a hate crime, a invisible crime, an insane act against universal creature of all appearance.
Yeah, but we can just ask you one thing.
Yeah.
Alright. If we can't hit no life form, how on earth we survive?
Me for 6 months survive on Surge Island, Long Life Milk and Tiga Chichi. And look on my body.
But look at the Surge Island, Long Life Milk, them how we come from?
Well,
but you not kill the cow.
Oh, you drink the milk?
You get the milk from the cow.
Drink the milk from the cow.
Yeah.
If the human being drink the milk, the cow we get the information for graze more. It say it on the box.
Oh.
You have to drink the milk so the cow can
Yeah, make
produce
more milk.
Yes.
Oh.
If a human being doesn't drink the milk and neglect the milk, then the cow won't produce milk. It's a connection between.
Oh,
It's a
connection
mystical
between the human and the cow.
Yeah, quantum mechanics.
You know,
physics.
hey, you know, you're talking some shit, man. Some
Yeah.
good shit.
So you that tell human being then say, stop killing animal them.
The thing about it, if animal should be killed, right?
Yeah.
Animal should be actually it should be. Me I try to figure it out because every animal in a Jamaica is actually part of the human organ. So like the goat body structure would actually represent the heart. The dog would represent the kidney, the cat would represent the vagina. So if you kill the cat, the female go have an abdomen problem. They have to protect the cat in order to protect the organ within the human. That's how the organ function within the human body. Yes, every animal connect to the human
Then
being.
which one do you call it? Which
Eh?
one for the penis? And you give me the cow and the goat.
The
And...
conch where them have a cell.
Oh, it conch.
Conch.
Oh.
Conch.
They make it strong for real, you know?
A conch. Every animal is connected to the human, and the octopus is the eye.
Oh.
The octopus when I see the stingray octopus
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
vision. They have and the tree them also have a 320-degree circumference vision. So when the tree, so you can actually, the tree have 4 faces, you can actually move on this side.
And
Yeah,
the tree still see you.
yeah, it mirror back on the side, and mirror back on the side.
Oh.
But you know, see you as a, as I would say, you know,
Yeah.
you see you as a predator vision.
Yeah.
So the tree can actually,
Them not limited like we.
no, the tree can actually get rid of you. Like for example, the tree can actually use like a gunman to kill you. I cannot send the information right away and realize they use an error within the system. Many people try to use me to establish their business and mimic and mean to me and treat me like a mad person, a universal hate crime.
So your research, why it good for and
Alright.
in what way it can help humanity?
If the earth is actually a similar relation, for example,
It's a simulation.
yes, so for example, it comes from a singularity, which is actually this is actually a marble. So they actually within the earth core there is a sound frequency that create everything inside the core, and then it hologram outside, gigantic, big. So I eat to the see right now. So whatever happened inside of the core, it happened outside of the core. So actually now you have like an input information to the core and an output information from the core into the outer boundary of the circumference of the marble. So for example, if we contaminate these area, the essential part area, then actually the core won't understand, and then now the core will actually put in a different simulation because we know to become,
It's sin.
you have to say sin, something like that. You understand me? If kind of very deep, if one don't really understand it, you get what I say?
So we have to take care of like the ocean and the forest
Yeah,
then.
because the trees are our stem cell.
Mhm.
If you manipulate the trees, then you manipulate the very cellular information will make up my skin and make me can function and make me and you can function. If one want control you, they can easily go to the tree or some find your tree and then just manipulate and you have a delusion or whatever.
So
You
that means
understand?
that if the earth is a simulation, we also are simulation,
Yeah, we
right?
work off our sound simulation. Sound simulation, so you can move within the simulation.
So-
and also how come military use and all these. Yeah, you know.
So what do you think about death? When a man dead, him really die or him,
Trust me, I want to see that.
yeah?
That's why I'm not really afraid to go down with and do my research. You understand me? Because them kind of tricky about death and then something there, which actually, if me can live my life happy and everybody recognize me as a human being within the Jamaica society because of my education, everybody just refuse me and them thing there, then we as a ghetto people have to rise up and see in what way escalate the problem and see in what way and study human psychology to see why is it that other people treat ghetto people like they are nothing and because they have higher education they actually can solve many things, many things that cause people to become sick in the environment and all these things. You understand me? So it's nice to have somebody who you can go go out and research and find the problem, and if the person find the problem, then manifestation work. Because actually, if you study the speed of light, they have time dilation where sound is visible, but light is actually fast. So the update of the information will come to your pineal gland, you don't see it until maybe 6 months after then it start manifest itself. But you have some people who have an E3 imagination who can
You're deep.
Yeah.
We are say deep, trust me.
Very deep.
And
Deep, you're freak.
I'm glad you take the
And very
opportunity.
interesting Too, and I'm not going to condemn what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm glad you
Definitely.
I'm glad you get take the opportunity to let me hear what you have to offer.
Okay. Yeah.
So the trees them is very essential
The
to
tree
keep
them,
alive.
Yeah, the tree them are very. You cannot manipulate them. You cannot put no mirror underneath them, nothing at all. Because, for example, the tree read the ocean wave. I was reading it. Well, let me show you. The ocean is the human simulation. So, for example, I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you. All right, this is actually the diagram that I draw up. I was at the Bottom Road, and I was actually trying to see if I can get one. So I said, beauty is perfection, happiness is paradise. Welcome to Montego Bay waterfront, beach and bar, relax. Manifestation of the mind, wind blow, music play, sundown paradise. For all who see it. That means that many people who are colorblind can actually see me dirty.
Yeah.
But people who are not colorblind can see me beautiful and nice.
Of course.
They get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So the people them who are actually colorblind, them actually see you as a they actually see and discriminate. It's like a human
right.
psychology.
Yeah.
You understand me? But however, we get over that. You understand me? So what make me realize that the more you move away from the city, the more the city comes above you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So the star that we see night sky at night time, I can possibility man-made visuality, which this is artificial, but the below is actually organic. You get what I'm saying? So the surface is artificial. But
Because they
artificial
can manipulate the
Yeah.
above the surface.
yeah,
But
so
Yeah.
the dark shadow, where you use I name myself dark shadow media, because everything that is physical manipulates within the darkness. So everything manipulates, they call quantum mechanic entanglement. So for example, 4 humans can actually combine together to make one entity, which is actually the fifth element, which is a human being. But they call it the Lion of Judah star appears, something like that. So it's a 4 coordinates. And then next thing again, the sky dome is made up of a 3D dimensional liquid freezing water that act or behave like a melting looking glass that project image of the below into the above. So for example, if you look at the clouds, whatever image, the pattern and the mirror effect, it actually, these are images of the below, which you cannot see, which actually project in front of you. So it give you
So it's like a mirror.
Yeah, it give you a Futurama update what it is possible to be over that side around the corner. So the sky is actually what tell the time, and actually the sky is also the bottom of the ocean. So you have like this is our area, and above you have another. So the sky is actually the firmament. When the ship then go up, climb like a step go up. You understand? So you then look on. So it's like a plane the way you see now. There's a way you see in the sky. It can actually be a ship, and it can actually be a 747 jumbo jet plane. You get what I'm saying?
When you say ship like we sail on the ocean.
Yeah, because anything still on the ocean, you see projected as a TV screen on the sky.
Oh.
Yeah. So the sun is actually in the ocean, not on the sky.
oh, the mirror. What I get what you're saying now. The sky is just a mirror.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a
just-
hologram
it's
of-
It's a
just-
mirror of what you're
everything.
seeing down
Oh,
here.
it's reflecting what we see in here.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, and that's what you say.
Yeah, that is the
Got
research.
it.
Yeah.